Thank you so much. And away from that to the topic for discuss today, there is this growing debate about the North attempting to produce president in 2023, while some are saying it should be the turn of the South, and some are saying it should come to Southwest. What do you make of this debate?
Well, let me say straight away that zoning is not a constitutional matter. It's not a constitutional. If it's going to be at all, it's going to be on a gentleman agreement basis. That's number one. Number two, when it comes to the presidential election, as far as I know, there has not been zoning in this country. From the First Republic to date, the only thing that looked like it, it was not pronounced, but we assume that is what it was the 1999 election, contested by two Yoruba people, Obasanjo and Olufalaye. From First Republic to date, aspirants have come out from every region of this country. So, if we are debating where the president should come from, where he should not come from, I don't think that is the basic problem. That is the major problem of this country.
Okay.
If somebody from a particular region or people from a particular region can run this country and run it well, we should be less bothered about where the person is coming from. It is not about the source of that person. It's what the person has upstairs that he is willing and ready to offer. That should be our priority as Nigerians. But unfortunately, we have brought everything to that level of chop by chop, turn by turn. In advanced democracies, they don't talk about zoning. They don't talk about zoning. If you look at the United States, for instance, where we copied our democracy from, the presidential candidate and even his running mate, they come from the same region. It doesn't matter. What matters is the quality of mind that person possesses and what he is ready and willing to put on the table. And I think that is what should be paramount to us as Nigerians. Unfortunately, however, the reality on ground is that we still attach a lot of emotions to where our aspirants come from. A lot of emotions. Yoruba people have a saying that Ajumobi Okontanu, ẹni tọ́lọ́run bá rán sí ni ló máa ń ṣe ni lóore. Your brother can be the governor or the president and you can still be poor if he's not destined to help you. So it doesn't matter whether somebody from your region is there. President Obasanjo was there for 8 years. The road to Ota, where his farm is, was not tarred, was in a very bad shape. What advantage did his presidency confer on us as Yoruba people? Nothing, absolutely. So it doesn't matter if Buhari has done well, and we have the guarantee that the next person, even if he's coming from the north, that he will do well, we should support it. It is not a function of it is Yoruba's turn, it is Igbo's turn, it is Hausa's turn. No, we cannot develop that way. We should seek and look for better, variables with which we pick and choose our leaders, not just a function of geography. Geography has little to do with the performance of any leader.
But you, as a stalwart of the People's Democratic Party, zoning has always been in your party's constitution. Can we discuss this?
How sure are you of that? See, people say it
from statements made by some of these leaders in your party.
No, let me explain that to you.
Okay.
It is assumed, for instance, that if the governorship candidate, like we had the last time,
okay,
came from Akure, it is expected that his running mate or his deputy must not come from Akure. So that should be zoned elsewhere. So that zoning is not that 2, 3, 4, 5 people from different places cannot contest for the same governorship seat. No, that's not what it's saying. The constitution of PDP does not say that we are zoning this governorship position to the central district, and nobody from any other region must contest. No. It only implies that once a candidate emerges, his running mate should come from another zone for the sake of balancing. And of course, in politics, like I said, we attach a lot of emotions
to
ethnic
politics.
emotions sometimes into politics. So if somebody from your area is not picked, is not on that ticket, your interest in that ticket may wane, may be low. So just, okay, let's pick the running mate from this other zone, then let's pick the Speaker of the House from this other zone, so that every zone will have a sense of involvement, sense of belonging. That is just